Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and it is time for the 2025 National League Championship Series in the Ryan Gamer MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series. Today, Ryan Gamer and the Raleigh Reds are looking to dominate against the Atlanta Braves. If we win, we have a chance to make history. We can win back-to-back World Series in Ryan Gamer's rookie year and also his second season in Major League Baseball. On the other side, in the NLCS, you have Seattle, the 4th seed, against the Minnesota Twins, the 6th seed. This is going to be electric. The Dodgers got upset by the number 3 seed, Atlanta Braves, to make it to this championship series. 4 teams remain, only 2 teams will advance. Today, you will see all 7 games, if needed, of the National League Championship Series. And it's important to point out, do not read the comments until after you're done watching. This could be the series finale of my full Ryan Gamer Career Mode series for MLB The Show 24. A new series will start on March 14th, 2025 for MLB The Show 25. We'll be starting in high school, going through to college. It's time. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. I'll be honest with y'all, I am so nervous. I am so nervous, just like always in the playoffs in baseball. You're going to hear me talk less, just like in the last series. We swept the Phillies, everybody. It was incredible. Let's do it again. Can we sweep Atlanta in 4 games? Imagine, first 2 games, Great American Ballpark. Playoff baseball here. Going to be amazing here at Great American Ballpark. Then the next 3 games, if needed, will be at Atlanta. Then we close out 2 games at Great American Ballpark if games 6 and 7 are actually needed. First one to win 4 games wins this series. Get your 1-times ready, everybody. Let's get fired up. We got Hunter Green on the mound. They have Jose on the mound. And Ryan Gamer dominated in games 2 and 3 of that last series. No hits in game 1, but our team still dominated 6-0. Ryan Gamer caught fire. 600 average, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, a slugging of over 1,000. Let's continue that. We've had 4 days off, though, to rest and recuperate. Let's crush Atlanta. Get those 1-times ready. Jose on the other side. Hunter Green on our side. They got Michael Harris leading off. We got TJ Friedl. Lineup is looking great. Let's dominate, everybody. That Atlanta lineup is intimidating, though. We do have to say that. I have a lot of respect for that Atlanta team. They're a great team. We just got to play better. Comes down to that. Come on. This could be the end. Let's make sure it's not.
NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Singy?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
And Hunter Green pitched a shutout, a complete game shutout there in the first game of that series against Philly. Jose has a sinker, 4-seam fastball, 12-6 curve, circle chain slurve. The nerves are here. That's postseason baseball. Nothing like playoffs here in Major League Baseball.
That one is absolutely
Go!
belted.
Go! Ryan! The Punisher is back! He's back.
And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
4 days off. Back like he never left.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That felt so good. I tell you, that felt fantastic. Nothing like it, everybody. Nothing like it. Postseason home run, first at bat, first pitch.
Right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now.
That's a huge mistake from their pitcher, though. Number 12. 4-0. Come on. Runner on first, one out.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
That's rough.
And
okay.
That's the inning.
That's all right.
So it's no runs on 2 hits. No
Welcome to
errors,
baseball.
no one left.
Home run and then a
Two
double
full.
play.
It's the Reds 4 and the Braves nothing.
6 hits to 0. Hunter Green, keep locking it down. Come on. That's what he does. He had a great season. No plays in the field yet. 5-0. Bottom of the 4th. Bases wide open. 2 outs.
And it's fouled away.
You don't see Ryan attack an up-high fastball very often. He did there, though. Good circle change. That's a good pitch. Okay, stay patient, Ryan. One time.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up.
Okay.
And that is that.
Come on, Reds. I want to play in the field, don't you all? Come on, get me in the field.
We played 4. It's the Reds 5 and the Braves nothing.
You all never thought I'd say that if you watched the beginning of this series. Ryan asking for fielding opportunities. Come a long way.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
5-0.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Top of the 7th, no outs. Bases empty.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Reaching.
That's the best reaction I've ever had in this game.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was
really.
close,
I mean,
but
it had to
was
take a
determined
perfect
make
jump
that
to get
catch,
that.
and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that
All that
contact.
practice with Jerry, Ryan's fielding coach, has come a long way. 5-0 lead.
And a ground ball to first, and it gets through for a hit. They're first of the ball game.
Look how much they respect Ryan. They respect Ryan's arm now. Like, everybody respects his arm. Like, nobody goes 2 anymore.
Entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us.
Hunter Green's out. He pitched a great game, though. 5-1 lead.
Number 12. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment
take.
early on.
Trevor Rogers on the mound.
Digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Don't want it.
And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Come on, YouTube. We got this.
Sandios.
Good take.
And it's 3-2.
What a walk.
And that is ball
That's
4.
massive. That really is a great at-bat.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, and now it's Alex Bregman at the belt and fires. And that one.
Another one?
Kepler.
Well, Ryan, get back. Get back.
The warning track.
Get back, Ryan.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Number 12 was a big contributor for them in the win.
We won. That's what matters.
Well, they may want to change.
We don't talk about base running
because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
We don't talk about postseason base running. Nobody ever says Orion's that number one base runner on the Reds.
Show a great performance on the mound in this one.
Look at TJ Friedl.
And that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I tell you, Hunter Green wants to win, doesn't he? Every single time he's out there, he is absolutely dominating from start to finish, everybody. 2-run home run, Ryan Gamer. First at bat, dominated. And then, you know, not too great after that. Had a good walk, though. Battled. Great fielding, though, right? Base running. We don't talk about base running on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Hunter Green, 10 strikeouts, only 1 earned runs. We held them to 3 hits. Like, what? This Reds team just wants to win. It is as simple as that, everybody. This Reds team wants to win more than anything. Look at this hitting. TJ Friedl dominated. Ryan Gamer, 2 RBIs. Matt Chapman comes in with 2 RBIs. We have so much talent on this roster, and Tanner Scott does it again. 2 strikeouts in 1 inning. He's dominated. Hunter Green dominated. That's just what he does, to be honest. I mean, he's just on fire right now in the postseason. I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots. We'll go back to the clubhouse and relax with the team a bit, and then go back to game 2. You know, I'm just so proud of this team. We've got so much heart. We've got the complete team. Our offseason, our GM and owner in the offseason, whatever they did in this game, I wish my Reds would do in real life. Because, like, they went after everybody. They signed talent, and you could tell they wanted to win. It's as simple as that. They wanted to win. And, wow, that's game-changing. Here we go. Lodolo on the mound versus Spencer Strider in game 2. It does not get more electric than this, everybody. So, wait, LA is batting 6th today. Pablo, we haven't seen Pablo play very much at all, is batting there at number 1. Okay. It's time, everybody. A couple changes in the lineup here for the final game. I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
That's true.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one.
This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a battle.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down.
We're down 1. That's not ideal. Lodolo's had a tough offseason so far, or a tough postseason. He had a great one last year, but Lodolo struggled a little bit in the first game. We still won, right? But you can tell he struggled here. We just got to lift him up. 4-seam fastball here for Spencer Strider. I struggle to hit him every single time. That has to change today. Come on.
Number 12, the next to hit, takes outside.
Gamer for mayor of Cincinnati. Look at that. Jerry, make sure you get that fan a signature after this game. Not from you, Jerry. From Ryan Gamer. Or both. Is that one of you all out there? Gamer for mayor.
Spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal.
Don't want
everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field.
That's a good pitch. He got me. Why did we chase that on a 3-0 count?
Number 2.
I can tell you one thing. Our manager, David Bell, is thinking the same thing. He's still the manager here in this Ryan Gamer universe. And, like, that's rough. Don't chase that 3-0.
Great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On a line, base hit.
Good play, Gold Glove Ryan. No, we can't get that nickname yet. We didn't win.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line, and
What is happening?
The pressure is high
The Raleigh
for
Reds got to
players in
wake
the
up.
postseason,
Bases
but
loaded.
maybe even higher for the
Lodolo is
managers.
struggling.
Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team.
7-0.
and
We
to
got to
your
get a
own
grand slam.
reputation. This one is blasted.
Ryan says, I got one more.
Slam.
Spencer Strider throws it in the weak spot. I was sitting up high fastball.
It's 7-4.
I was sitting it. It's the only way I can hit it.
Games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Nobody expecting that. I can tell you that right now. Spencer Strider is shocked. Ryan's hit one or two up high fastballs for a home run in his entire career on the channel over these past 4 years across the multiple MLB The Show career modes. Strider's shocked.
Grand slam to drive in for. Really good job.
That was a great
Here
pitch.
is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to.
Do you want to win or lose? Ryan says, come on, Reds. Raleigh Reds, everybody. 2 runners on here, top the 4th. We got Antone on the mound. Lodolo's out. He had a rough going there. A tough postseason so far, but he's going to be just fine. Just got to build up your teammates.
Righty delivers. Finds its way through.
That's
base
perfect.
hit. Fires it to the plate.
Come on.
And he's
Ryan wants to
out.
win.
Well, not much
There's
you
one.
can say here other than you should have listened to your third base coach. It's tough because we've all seen examples of this working out for players, but when it doesn't, it's a really bad look.
That's how you play. 102 miles per hour? What? I knew Ryan had a cannon. I didn't know he had that much of a cannon. This is insane. Like, 10-4, you have to be kidding me. Okay, it's all right. Bottom of the 5th. Runner on first, 1 out.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly.
That's
ball in
gone.
the air, left field. Rosario.
That's gone, right?
Pulls it in on the warning track.
The fans thought it was gone. I did
Definitely
too.
didn't get all
A little
that
bit
one, but
underneath
man,
it.
The wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
2 outs,
What is happening, Reds?
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
Grand slam in the
He's
3rd
already
for
homered in this
Ryan,
game.
but we're down 11-4. This is a nightmare. You're never out of it,
There to
though.
center. Harris has a beat on it.
Spencer read the scouting report.
And
Like,
that is that.
Spencer did not make a mistake on that grand slam. That's where you throw it to Ryan, to get him to chase and get a pop-up. But just happens I was sitting up high fastball and sent that ball out of the park. They have 16 hits to our 4. On to the next
By
one.
7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Final score in this one, 11-4.
You know,
Chris Singleton and
that's
our
baseball.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
That's
Thanks for joining us.
one of the best pitchers on our team. Was number 3 in the Cy Young voting this year. Shohei Ohtani won the Cy Young, but Shohei's out of the playoffs. But Lodolo has struggled in the postseason right now. It's all right. You lift up your teammates. He'll get it back next time, everybody. We're going to win in Atlanta these next 3 games. We're going to close out this series. It's tied at 1. What a grand slam for Ryan. Nobody saw that. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs on the series. We're playing good baseball. Playing good in the field as well. It's baseball sometimes. You just don't have it. Lodolo allowed 7 runs, and our bullpen allowed so much. That is rare for our team. You know, you take a look at this. This is not this Reds team identity right here. You got to give credit to Spencer Strider. You know, he pitched a great pitch to Ryan. That's how you strike Ryan out. That's also how you get Ryan to pop up the ball or hit it to a double play. But we were sitting on an up-high fastball. We got it, and I sent that ball out of the park. Not every day does that happen. Rarely does that happen. Probably happened 3 times over these past 5 years on the channel. So, it's baseball sometimes. It's painful. At the end of the day, you win and lose as a team. You don't just blame Lodolo. Our team was not behind him. Our team, we did not get good production. We were not getting runners in scoring position. We were not capitalizing. We did the best that we could do for that day. But sometimes your best for that day is not enough and you get crushed. And Atlanta embarrassed us in front of our home fans today. You go back to the clubhouse. You regroup. You get things together. I believe we have a day off, a travel day. We do. We'll take a look at the updated bracket here. Seattle, 1 game. Minnesota, 1 game. Cincinnati, 1 game. Atlanta, 1 game. So Seattle didn't fully use home field advantage either. So both series are split. You talk about an incredible National League Championship series already. It's time. Game 3, Andrew Abbott versus Chris Sale. Chris Sale is one of my mini nemesis in this game. TJ Friedl back leadoff. Why is Ellie? What are we doing? What are we doing in the postseason? Why is Ellie De La Cruz been batting so low? I mean, we can't deny it's working. We swept the Phillies, but our lineups have been so weird in the postseason, right? But here we are, going to Atlanta. Next 3 games are in Atlanta. We win 3. We win the series. We go on to the World Series, everybody. I mean, this is what you dream of. Come on. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will, everybody. I mean, I am so fired up. I'm ready to win the baseball game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves.
There's nothing like the nerves of postseason baseball. I can tell you that.
Ready to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 1-0. And that's a strike.
We've got a lot of those calls this year. That was a strike, but umpires called that balls a lot, but that should be a strike.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
I'm focused, though. I want to win.
And that one hit to first.
Right beside the glove. Matt Olson barely missed that. It took a hard hop. Way to rip it, Ryan. I tell you, error. I don't know about that. Let's see.
Skip the first step of the process. I'm sure he's in disbelief at what just happened.
Yeah, that looked like young Ryan Gamer.
Yeah,
when you see it like that, should have been an easy play. That looked like young Ryan, did it not?
He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That looked like Ryan. I can tell you that right now. Not Ryan anymore.
Sale ready. Towards first.
Good rip. Good try, Alex. Sorry, Alex has had a great postseason.
That'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless.
I tell you, I always love the MLB The Show series. They are so fun. They're electric, and I'm glad you all love them as much as I do. They've been a staple of this channel over the past 4 years, and it's just been incredible.
They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
3-0. Come on, Reds.
Pitch misses for ball.
Hold on.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on.
His release is so tough. That sidearm release, basically.
The David Ortiz grand slam. Sale delivers.
That is disgusting.
Misses at the pitch off the plate.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run.
Hard to lay off of that one with 2 strikes. Full count.
Francisco Giants.
Top the 3rd.
And that's ball 4.
Umpire, thank you.
Wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
You know, I love that this game doesn't have like full-on accurate balls and strikes. It's just like real life. They're terrible at calling balls and strikes in real life. I don't want to say terrible. Some of them are good, but like there's some really bad umpires at calling balls and strikes. You all that watch baseball know what I'm talking about. Like that's realistic right there because that's real life baseball.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
We got lucky. Come on, Francisco. As dominated in the postseason. I mean, our catcher is playing some great baseball.
Fly ball.
Tag up. Ah, you're crazy, but I trust you, coach.
Acuna settles under it and makes the catch.
Yeah, I mean, our coach told us to go. We got to listen to our coach. I disagree. That's still Ryan Gamer out there. It's not Ellie De La Cruz out there on second, coach.
I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring
so
position.
close.
So just
Ellie would have been there 5 seconds earlier, right? It's true. You should see Ryan Gamer and Ellie race in practice. It's not a race. It's not a race. It is like, I don't even know what you call it. It's not even a contest. Like, Ellie wins the race by like 10 seconds. And Ryan, like, Ellie gets to first base, and Ryan is still back there by the catcher. Like, what just happened? Wait, did we start yet? Ellie's already at first? Oh, another Grand Slam opportunity. Come on, bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 4th. 3-0 ball game. That's a home run pitch. Chris Sale, that sidearm pitch is so tough to rip.
The ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now 1-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the
What a rip. That's going to score 2. That's Ellie. Ellie's always going to score.
Save, he beats it. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Look how fired up Ryan is.
Scoring it back.
Yeah,
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
I tell you, you see a different version of Ryan Gamer in postseason baseball. He's fired up. Runner on first and second. 2 outs. 5-0 lead. Top the 4th.
And he gets
That's a good strikeout.
That ends
good
the
pitch.
Inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left.
This is nerve-wracking, I tell you. This might be an hour-and-a-half episode. I mean, depends on how long it takes to win. Or lose, I guess, but
that one is absolutely
great reaction.
That's going back some more. Grabs it right.
I don't know how I'm reacting this good. Actually talking and reacting, I'm locked in. I want to win.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back in the field. Acuna up to the plate here.
There's a swing and a drive.
Can't get there. It's about the best I can do. Took a bad hop off that wall. Got there as quick as we could. Good try.
Any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow
that's a good rip for Acuna. Really good rip.
One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
It looked like it came up and hit Ryan back in the chest off the wall.
Now it's the right fielder.
Tried to play that the best I could, but not an easy play to make.
Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
6-2 ball game. 6-2, top of the 6th. Nobody on, 2 outs, everybody.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 3 of the NLCS.
That's a rip.
Grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Stay focused, everybody.
He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw on to Olsen.
That's all right.
And they get Bregman for the out.
Bregman's had a great postseason. It happens sometimes.
Up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Braves 2.
Ryan does that all the time, hitting into, easy out or striking out when you need a big hit.
Digging in is the
7-2 lead.
Number 12.
Top of the ninth.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third.
Yeah, I get that. Did I have the intent to swing? Technically. Does the umpire know that? No.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that fastball.
The most arbitrary rule in baseball. Does the umpire think that the batter had the intent to swing or not?
So that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2-2 count. We got to get on base here for some insurance runs.
The pitch. And down
That's
on
disgusting.
And a
Whoa.
strikeout for the first out here in
That
the
is
ninth.
the nastiest slurve we've faced.
And generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that. Game three
Reds
is very
win.
critical when you have a
2-1
series
lead.
Tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice
That's
win
true.
today.
That changes everything, being up 2-1. We are in the driver's seat. We get the win in Atlanta. We take some momentum back after losing at Great American Ballpark. Wow. What a day. And Chris Sale is tough to hit. And this Reds team got 11 hits, and they got 7. We got 7 runs. They got 4. What a battle, everybody. Do you want to win? Yes, we do.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I tell you, Tanner Scott is the best closer in Major League Baseball. Best reliever. I mean, he deserved the reliever of the year. He absolutely dominated. Had the most saves and continues to do it in the postseason. The best pickup for this Reds team. Just great baseball. 2 for 4, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, 4 for 11, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs in this series. This is the best postseason Ryan Gamer has ever had on the channel. We are dominating. We are crushing baseballs. We're fielding great. We want to win, and we're leaving it all out there. I'm trying to stay focused every single at-bat because that's what it's going to take to win. Do you want to win, or do you want to lose? Andrew Abbott pitched a great game. Our bullpen pitched a great game. Tanner Scott did it again. Go back to the clubhouse. Reset. Let's see if we can go up 3-1 here. This is electric, everybody. It's so cool doing an all-in-one episode. Typically, I split it up, right? I split it up always in typical seasons, but for the series finale here, I think this is a better way to do it. Ryan Gamer sitting in the hotel room, up 2-1. Let's simulate through date and see what's happening on the other side. No game has happened, but Cincinnati is up 2-1. Let's play some ball, everybody. Game 4 here at Atlanta. This is so nerve-wracking. Like, there's nothing like it. The nerves you have in baseball when you're sitting here with the chance to go to the World Series, it is hard to compare that feeling. Game 4. Come on.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB so almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Jose Quintana.
I'm ready. Let's get right into it. Don't want to lose the momentum. Come on.
Too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
2 runners on in the first. No outs. Facing off against Jose again.
That's ball 1.
Silver Slugger 2 years in a row. Rookie season and second year.
The pitch. Fought off foul. First and second, no outs.
I'm looking for a slurve. I can feel a slurve.
Series.
Right through
Good
there
fastball.
for a strike. Really
I'm
going
sitting
after
slurve.
it here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Outside low.
Circle change.
Ball
Good
2.
pitch. 2-2 count. No. No.
Check swing.
Thank you,
Got a look
umpire.
down to first.
Close.
No, he held up.
Close.
Attacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You can tell I'm sitting fastball. I tried to adjust for the change, but couldn't.
Still late on it. You rarely.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Ryan's going to want that at-bat back. I can tell you that right now.
Hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The other way, and he gets down, base hit.
Keep it simple. That was the manager's message to the team before this game. Keep it simple. No mistakes today. No errors. Play fundamentally sound baseball.
Just kind of muscled it out there.
Here's
Oh, no.
Austin Riley.
Bases loaded. Bottom of the first. One out. Come on,
All
Ryan.
loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it.
That's the best play ever. The double play. What?
Double play.
Why do they call him Ryan the
To escape a
Punisher?
bases-loaded
You tell
jam
me, YouTube.
unscathed.
Play of the year. That is a cannon out there in right field. Right field has been the most fun position I've played here throughout all the MLB The Show series I've done. This has been fantastic. Right field will be forever remembered. I don't know where we go next. I'm terrible at infield because I just am not good at it, but I may try it. You're like, Ryan, you know you were terrible at outfield to start. Well, that's fair, but what a hit. Terrible is a strong word, right? I was awful. What's better, terrible or awful? They're both bad.
Just a very nice approach and swing.
Come on,
right
Alex.
there to use the big part of
Ryan
the field.
just saved the day
Everything was
with
on
that
time.
play.
Stayed
Like,
balanced
let's
through
just
the
be
entire
honest.
swing and just launched that one into center.
Coach, are you
Now a chance
serious?
to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the pitch.
Coach, you're kidding.
Second. Strike in there. Safe at second.
The manager
with a
is
stolen
right.
base.
Manager gave the still side. Ryan's shocked. He always looks to make sure, like, you kidding? That's why every pitcher knows he's stilling, because he's just like, wait. Well, he has that puzzled look on his face.
Really nice steal of second base.
20 miles per hour. Coach, please don't ever ask us to still again. Not in the playoffs.
In the air, right field.
Get lucky.
Acuna has it sized up.
Acuna's not dropping that.
He's got it.
Ryan
And
dropped
that
one
is
like that
So one left for Cincinnati.
in the regular
They're
season
down
finale.
1-0.
What's the view right here in Atlanta? Actually, a really good view. I love the fan cam. The fan cam is awesome.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now
We're down
here's a
one.
speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris.
They're getting a lot of hits out here to right. Bottom of the third. Nobody on, no outs.
Liner, base hit.
Bradley is still pitching a great game. I mean, only allowing one run.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Fourth game of the NLCS. Here's
Who
a big
came?
power
Was that
threat.
Bradley?
Number 12.
Who allowed? It was Bradley. You're kidding me. In the third. All right. Rally Reds. We got
The
this.
line of the pitch. Headed
Go.
towards the corner.
Nope.
Acuna sizes this one up.
Sorry. Hey, we're never out of it.
One up, one down.
We're the Rally Reds.
A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind.
We got
Base
one.
is empty, one away.
We need
Now
4
it's
more.
the switch hitting
5 more to win.
outfielder.
Top the
1
eighth.
for 3.
1 out. Nobody on. Starting pitcher is still on the mound. Maybe he's going to make a mistake right here.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
He made a mistake. Right in the sweet spot. Ryan Lee, the legend, the Punisher, MP Gamer.
Gigantic blast.
Left off 6
He's
penny
up to
Gamer.
3 home
His
runs in
name's
the
too long now.
series. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. That one
436.
just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest
There's-
moment yet. Man, my
we need
ears are
3
ringing.
more,
I can
right?
feel
2,
that swing
5.
from the booth. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws
Look at the
sinker.
bat
That
flip
one
trying to
down in
get
the
your team
zone.
fired up.
You're
I love
trying
it.
to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
You can't beat that bat flip.
You
Ah,
can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
what a series. Tied at 2, everybody. Ryan Gamer played great ball.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our
Home run and a single.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
6 for 15, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs here in the NLCS. Does Ryan want to go to another World Series? You better believe it. We are dominating. 8 RBIs in these last 3 games. Like, what? Ryan's showing that he wants to win more than anything. I can tell you that right now. This is an incredible display of baseball. Unfortunately, we fell short. 5 hits, 2 runs to their 9. Who struggled today on the mound? Bradley, he struggled in the season too. He did. He struggled. 3 earned runs, and our bullpen shut him down, though. Look at that. Our bullpen shut him down. Bradley had that rough 3rd inning and never could recover, right? That's rough. But our bullpen is insane. We got to watch that home run, right? That home run was incredible. We got to see that. 436. That ball was absolutely tattooed, was it not? Like, watch this. Welcome to the NLCS, everybody. Ryan, the Punisher. Listen to the boos. I love it. You gotta love it, right? Ryan has fun out there. He knows that this is his final postseason. End it strong. Unfortunately, not enough to get the team fired up, but I'm going to take a couple screenshots. We're going to go back to the clubhouse and get ready for Game 5. It's 2-2. I tell you, that bat flip never gets old. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Let's return to the clubhouse. I'm telling you all, you always got to return to the clubhouse in this game because if your game crashes, you lose progress. You want to make sure it always auto-saves so that you don't have to restart everything. It's the most frustrating thing. If you go, it's happened a while ago in the series, but it is the most frustrating ever because you basically lose all the progress if you keep hitting play next game. So make sure you go back to the clubhouse. Now, the postseason, I think you might have to go back to the clubhouse anyways. 2-2. Back in Atlanta here for Game 5. 7:05. First pitch time here. It is going to be a battle, everybody. Wow, this team. I want Ellie back at the top. Why? I want Ellie back at the top. Like we got to get him back on at number 1 or similar to that. I don't know what's with the changes, but Game 5, everybody.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Waskari Noah. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike 1, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts.
Got to get the game face on. Hit a single or better. That's all we need. Top the first, 2 outs. Nobody on.
Number 12 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And it's even up.
So nerve-wracking. One time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Got him. And a nice inning of work there.
Got me chasing.
Down 1-2-3.
Good pitch.
Go down quietly. And now the Braves with their
Rough to chase there, right?
So the lineup
I was locked into 2-1 lead.
Michael Harris.
Bottom of the second, 1 out. Runner on first. Brandon Williamson has had a great year. He had a great postseason last year.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
You got to respect Ryan's arm.
Tag at third, and they got him.
You can't run on Ryan there. He's too good in right. What a throw.
He comes up.
That's going to be much harder in the next game. They moved that perfect area to the right. So now you're going to... I like it better the way they do it in 25 because you're punished if you go too far. So it's more risk. It's higher risk reward, right, for the outfielder. There's too much forgiveness area when it's in the middle, but you push it into the green, to the red zone. If you miss, it's in the red. I love that. Now, are we going to miss a lot of throws? Yeah. 2-1. Top the third.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Don't want it.
Get ahead in the count. There's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Alex Bregman on deck for Cincinnati.
Ryan got the swing away sign for the manager.
Foul ball.
That's a good pitch. Up high fastball is what you need to do. We sent it out of the park against Spencer Strider, though.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep in.
That's a great walk.
Right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Come on, team. Alex has had an incredible postseason. He's had to walk this game.
Boog, if I were him, I'd
Hit
be
another
getting
home
around
run.
the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
You might ask what happened there, Ryan. Well, I don't know. I guess my thumb slipped or something. I know, I really don't. We don't talk about base running on the Game or Go to YouTube channel. 3-2 ball game. Wake up, Ryan. Runner on first, one out, top the 5th. Come on. Some of you are like, well, I see some things never change.
Magical.
Base running problems in the postseason. Been here on the channel for 4 years.
In the air, left field.
That was just a centimeter from being a home run.
Pulls it in for the out.
Shake it off, right? Shake it off. 6-2 ball game. Bases wide open. 2 outs. Top the 6th.
Swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. And another ball. Off the mark there.
Home run hitters count. Ryan Gamer's favorite count. 3-1.
Up next for the Reds.
For more insurance runs.
2 down, nobody on.
That's what we do right there.
Could be extra bases.
That is what we do.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach.
That's what Ryan just said. You can hear him. I think he said that's what we do.
Still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap.
What an electric series, right? This is the most focused I've ever been. I feel like I always get focused in the playoffs of baseball, though. You have to be focused.
On the ground to third.
All right. Take it off, Alex.
And they get
Alex has played great in the postseason. We can't be upset.
So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Reds 6.
Come on,
and
Reds.
The Braves 2.
Come on, bullpen. Hold on, team. Hold on. Make a play, Ryan.
Now it's the right fielder.
6-2, top of the 9th. 1 out. Bases wide open.
Guy that covers both sides of the
New
plate
pitcher on the mound.
as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become...
Don't want it.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Lopez is nervous. I don't blame him. I'm sure the coach said pitch around. I'm sure the pitching coach said pitch around.
Out towards right center field.
I saw the fastball. I was sitting fastball, jumped on it, but just too low. That 99, believe it or not, is coming in pretty quickly. It's all right. Let's win this game. 6-3. Come on, Reds. We got to hold on. Nobody on, 1 out.
Down the right field line and a base hit.
They're not going to stretch it. No way.
With a 1-out single.
Come on, team.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was
Is this a
ready
new
for
pitcher
it.
on the
Just kept
mound?
his hands in and turned on the pitch.
I don't think we've
Quick
ever
path through
seen
the zone. And now they've got some
Giovanni?
speed on first, so we'll see.
Reds win.
Could have done more in
3-2.
this game despite the win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
We are 1 win away from making it to another World Series. 1 win away, everybody. Does it get more electric than this,
So, Chris,
YouTube?
here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to
Look
be
at Ellie
a
De La
really
Cruz.
close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that
Amazing.
clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tanner Scott does it again. You know, postseason MVP, it's looking like it could be Ryan Gamer with the way we're playing, the production we're having, but I think you could give it to a lot of players on this Reds team. Alex Bregman, Ellie De La Cruz, our entire pitching staff, Hunter Green. You think of the talent of this team. Ryan Gamer, 7 for 19, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs on the series. We want to win the NL. Come on. 1 win away from making another World Series. 1 win away. I want to keep up the hot streak. 9 hits to 9 hits, but we had 6. Wow, we almost lost. Did Tanner Scott allow... Okay, we have to look at this. Did Tanner Scott allow 3 earned runs? Tanner Scott allowed 2. That is rare. Who is Giovanni? Has Giovanni pitched a game this year? I've never seen Giovanni play 1 pitch. I don't think so. Have you all? I don't recognize that name at all. Did we just call him up? I mean, we won the game. That's all that matters. You talk about brave, putting in a pitcher we haven't seen, or maybe I just don't recognize the name. It is time. Atlanta is sitting on the ropes here, going back to Great American Ballpark. The Reds have a 3-2 series lead. We're going to check the playoff bracket right now. Minnesota wins. Minnesota, wow. They won the next 3 games. That's insane. Minnesota makes back-to-back World Series. We may have the same thing. And you talk about the storylines. Minnesota is looking for revenge. They came in the playoffs barely. The final seed in the NL. I mean, in the final seed in the AL. And they come out and beat Seattle 4-1. 1 win away, everybody. It doesn't get better than this. Get your 1 times ready. Got to play some high-level baseball. I would keep Ellie De La Cruz at 6 because he is dominating. Ryan's batting .448. Alex Bregman, .337 in the postseason. Like, this is incredible. The storylines if we make it and play Minnesota again. We swept them last year.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship
Lodolo,
Series.
come
Just
on.
set to go.
He's back.
And towing the slab here,
He's going to get it
Lodolo.
together here. He's had a rough postseason. He's back today. Guarantee it.
This lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball,
Come on,
something
Lodolo.
like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens
I
up
dare
the
you
top
to
of the
go.
strike zone,
Come
especially
on.
in
Welcome to Ryan, the Punisher's game.
Long throw for the third out.
Get out of
It's always
here.
a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique.
Wow,
and
I
the
get
throw
so
was on
fired
the
up in
money.
baseball,
It takes a perfect
especially
one
in the
to get 'em.
postseason.
Great job to win the inning.
I love it. You can't beat it. 3 games to 2. You got to give it your all. Full
Man at first
focus.
with 1 gone. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. You talk about the power
13
and the
RBIs
speed
in the
together.
postseason.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact
Spencer's
player.
smart. He's like, I'm not giving that up high fastball again. I was sitting on it.
For his velocity, he can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Let's to the Reds.
And that one hit
Let's to the fan base
97
here.
on
Let's
the
go
go.
Reds.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
Ryan, the Punisher.
Way back there, on its way, gone.
Spencer just can't handle Ryan Gamer right now. We always struggle against Spencer. Spencer is shocked. Big mistake there.
It's 2-0.
I'm sitting on that pitch. That's the only pitch I was looking for there. Anywhere else, I wouldn't have swung. I'm watching it right out of Spencer Strider's hand, and I'm fully focusing on where is it going right away. What's that velocity? If it moves like that, I'm sending it out of the park. Any other place, not swinging. Is that going to the river? Let's go. I believe that went out of the ballpark after it bounced. 2-1. Top the fourth, nobody on, 2 outs.
Slice to right, fair ball.
Ryan almost ran fully into the wall there. Good play. Not an easy play to make.
Here in the 6th game,
and we held them. 2-1.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 12.
Bottom of the fourth, bases wide open, no outs. Spencer is up to 27 pitches.
Strider,
not very many.
Let's talk about
that is brave, Spencer. It worked, but what are you doing?
To me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases.
That's beautiful. That's just great pitching.
Championship. Kicks and deals.
What a rip.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
This is when you'll see me locked in. You won't see me tell a lot of life stories. Don't celebrate too much. Just play your game. Got to stay focused in baseball to win.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one almost got him.
Man, when I think about great
settle down, Spencer.
Performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games.
Arcia.
Come on, beat it out.
Balance speed. There's one. On to Olsen.
Good try.
That's 2.
Sorry, Alex.
You'll
get it next time, buddy.
His infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
They turned that 2 perfectly. Beautiful.
All right, we go to the top half.
4-1 Reds lead. 1 win away from a sequel. Reds versus Twins.
Shut down inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
4-1 game, top of the 6th, 1 out. Good hit there from Rosario. Come on, Lodolo, lock him down, buddy. And Lodolo locked him down.
Reds, number 12. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
One time.
Here comes a pitch.
Come on, Ryan.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
So fired up right now. I'm focused. I'm feeling good.
Well,
I want to win.
He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Coach, don't have a still, please. Thank you. Coach is like, don't worry, Ryan. Our third base coach is never giving us the still sign again.
This to third.
He dropped it. He still made the play. But it would have been a double play. That's a big mistake. Big mistake.
Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now.
We faked him out. Ryan's so confusing out there as a base runner. Nobody knows what he's doing. He just kind of moves around. Like, it's like, what is he doing? Sometimes that unpredictable base running can throw you off. To go full speed, I realize I'm going the wrong way. So then I take off.
So digging in,
the left fielder was so confused.
You talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is
Come
really
on,
good,
Ellie.
but the arm just stands out, and he makes
one time for Ellie.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
LA just has such a big strike zone. I mean, it's so tough for LA out there. He's got to get a lot of strikeouts. What? Let's see. Him and Aaron Judge have the biggest strike zones. Is that right? I might be wrong, but I want to say it's him and Aaron Judge. You're going to get strikeouts called a lot. It's all right. Come on, Reds. Hold on.
No errors and 2 men left stranded.
Our bullpen has to deliver. And everybody drop them one time for our bullpen. We need it. We need it. Come on, Tanner Scott. Tanner, lock it down.
Now it's the right fielder.
4-1, bottom of the 8th. Nobody on, 1 out.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves
Best
to do.
postseason on the channel for Ryan Gamer. Not even close.
Goes 6'1", 225 pounds.
Calm down, Ryan.
And he was
just another game.
In the Dominican Republic. There's a strike.
Just another game.
That one missed.
Let's lock it in. Got to enter the zone. Clear the mechanism. Like in For Love of the Game. Clear the mechanism.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2.
Did I have the intent to swing? It doesn't matter. Umpire said no.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even
Good
if
pitch.
it's still...
Reds win! We are going to the World Series. Your 2025 National League champions. Going to face off in a sequel World Series. Reds versus Twins. Oh my!
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
I focused up so much for that. I focused up so much for that, everybody. I left it all out there. Our whole team did.
Thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Thank you all for believing in Ryan after that rough regular season finale. Thank you for believing in him after that rough game 1 of the playoffs there in the NLDS. We came back. We've been hot ever since, dominating. And this Reds team wants to win. Lodolo got it together. I told you all he would. Our whole team got it together defensively. Defense wins championships. Pitching wins championships. And look at this NLCS. 3 for 4, home run, 2 singles, 10 for 23 on the series. 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. That is unstoppable. That's unstoppable. Like it is. That's unstoppable baseball, everybody. That is unstoppable. You talk about your postseason MVP, yes, but here's the thing. We got to finish our story. It's not over yet. It's not over. Lodolo locked it down big time. Only 1 earned run. Only 5 hits. That's just unreal. Our bullpen, Tanner Scott, did it again. He did it again, everybody. He always does. Our team is so good. That was the most nerve-wracking series. Like, I feel like my heart rate was up in the dangerous level that entire time. Like, I tell you, I want to win. You all know this when you watch my content on the channel, but we lose a lot. We lose a lot. And you know what? We fight. And we may lose against the Twins, but we're going to leave it all out there. You all know I'm going to focus up and give it my all. I want to win. I'm just so proud of this team, everybody. I'm proud of you all for all the hype, all the positive, encouraging comments. Like, this has been an incredible series on the channel. One we'll forever remember. I don't know how we're going to outdo this in 25. We won't be able to. This will be forever remembered probably as the best. But you know what? It's going to be an electric MLB The Show 25 series. Starting in high school, playing in college. Wow. The Reds have won the National League Championship Series and will be taking on the Twins in the World Series. We won the pennant. We won the pennant. That's just so special, everybody. 2 years in a row. Back, Minnesota, the 6th seed, barely got into the playoffs, and they said, no, I want another chance against Cincinnati. So we get home field advantage, though. We do get home field advantage, everybody, in the World Series. Great American Ballpark gets home field advantage. It was not the case last year. We did not have home field advantage. We get 4 days off. We start off a World Series Game 1 at Great American Ballpark. This is a dream. Am I dreaming right now? Am I about to wake up? I just can't believe it. Like, wow, we worked so hard for this, everybody. We worked so hard. Gotta get emotional because we worked so hard for this. Like, this is insane. Absolutely insane. Like, I just can't believe it. We fought for this. That is the most nerve-wracking series you ever have. I'm telling you, it's hard to compare it with the nerves of baseball because, listen, when you're up to the plate, it's just you. When you have a play in the field, it's just you. It's a team sport, but in those moments, nobody can help you make those plays. Just like golf. You have to make those plays yourself, even though golf is all solo, obviously. But what I'm saying is, it's you. You miss the play, you can lose the game for your team. You hit that home run, you may win it for your team. Spencer Strider is shocked. Spencer Strider dominates against Ryan Gamer. Yes, we hit well against the Braves in this series overall. Spencer Strider has dominated against us. But Spencer Strider threw the up-high fastball. We sent it for a grand slam. He was shocked. And then he throws a mistake. We saw it right away. I'm looking for that pitch, saw it, and sent it. I mean, batting .485. 5 home runs. 15 RBIs. The best postseason Ryan Gamer has ever had. It is not over. 4 days off. We started that series hot. We started off the first series cold. Here in the World Series, we got to bring our A game because you see this. Game 1 on Friday. Game 2 Saturday. We get a day off. We go to Minnesota. We can close it out with a four-game sweep again. We shocked Minnesota in Minnesota last year. I don't even know what to say, guys. I don't even know what to say. I can't believe it. And this has been an electric year. That was such an incredible series. And this might go down as my favorite series on the channel. Just, wow. One more episode left, everybody. The series finale. What a special moment. You all were here. Thank you for being a part of this. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. Let's make history and make this forever be the best series on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. There's plenty more career mode series to tune into. Check the playlist to see if the series finale is live. One left. It will be the show 25 starting on March 14th. It is going to be electric, and we got PGA 2K25 going on right now. So many great series. Check them out, and just wow. Just wow, everybody, is all I can say. Leave your hype, your positive, encouraging comments. I will see you in the next one. I will lock it in again. You all will have my full focus. I promise you, just like you saw in the playoffs so far. I will lock it in. I'll see you then. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.